Brewers, and welcome to another edition of Booze Reviews. Well, you know what? I've got all these different beers, and yet, just like last year, we had one here that was brewed in two different breweries. We've got the Ribstone Creek and Bench Creek Twin Creeks. It's their collaboration number one, so it means that they're probably going to collaborate a couple more times on this. And it's an English brown ale called the Hermit. It's crafted as tribute to the classic Hermit cookie. This English brown ale combines rich biscuit, nut and caramel malt flavor with additions of fresh dates, molasses, nutmeg, and vanilla. Smooth, full-bodied, and complex, the Hermit is a perfect pint for braving the long Alberta winter. Or in this case, if you're from Vancouver right now, you're braving 2 weeks of snow. Suckers. So it comes in at 6% ABV. So yes, they're brewed in separate breweries, and I really have to thank Dave the Beer Guy for helping me out get one of each. I'm going to open both of these up, and we're going to see if one of them is better than the other, or if they taste different for that matter. Being from separate breweries, you know that there's going to be some subtle differences. As you saw with the Coast to Coast from Phillips, Flying Monkeys, and a couple of other breweries that have escaped my mind at this point in time. Let's see how we're looking here, shall we? Visually, they look pretty much the same, except for the head. Now, this one's got a very thicker amount of head, and this one's head is dissipating just a little bit. The smell. Get a sweet smell out of that, sort of like the caramel smell with a little bit of a nutty back note on it. This one, I'm getting more of a nutty note than a sweet note. Little different there. Okay. Well then, I say we give this a shot. Cheers. We're gonna try Ribstone Creek first. Sweet back note. Nutty forefront. Not bad. Not bad at all. Interesting. This one. Bench Creek's got more of a... This one's got a lighter mouthfeel to it than this one. This one is a little bit more thicker. More of a nut forward flavor, just like the smell. Subtle sweetness on the background. A little bit more molasses in there too. Not bad. Like, I like that one. Yeah, that one's got a little bit more of a lighter mouthfeel to it. Not as thick. I don't know which one I like better. They both have different notes to them, different flavors, different mouthfeels, but at the same point in time, they're both really good. Like, they use the same recipe, obviously, because they're trying to make the same beer. Might actually come down to water in a way. Either or, they're really both good. Like, I do like that. It does give you the Hermit cookie flavor almost, as they described. It does have that really good flavor of everything in there, which I really like. Both these Alberta breweries are amazing. And I think this is just almost too close to call water changes the flavor just enough so that they seem like they're different. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to go with Bench Creek. I like the fact that it's thicker. It's got more flavor to it, and it actually is quite delicious. Like, they're both beautiful beers. They both done a very good job. But my personal preference would be Bench Creek. Or I really do like that. Yeah, that one I would go with over this one. I still drink both of them. But this one I give a 4.5 out of 5. This one I give a 4.25 out of 5. Still high marks. Still up there. But wow. It does, like, everything changes when you have separate breweries make their own stuff. It comes down to their equipment, the water they use, how much stuff they put in there. They may add a little bit here and there just to change the flavor profile a little bit. But I'm sure they use the same recipe on this one because they wanted to keep it the same. But yeah, it comes down to the water, how your equipment is, and everything else. It does actually show what style and how they make it. I have nothing against either brewery. They're both really good breweries. But I just drink this one more. This one's more my style of beer. A thicker note to it. We've got more robust flavors to it. We've got more well-rounded. That one has a lighter mouthfeel in it. So, yeah. Overall, I'm impressed with both. So for now, folks, I'm PK saying cheers. Stay frosty. And we'll see you real soon. Have a good night. Thanks again.